Yo guys, what is going on? And of course, as you can see, there's a new addition now to the setup. I ordered this one yesterday, £22 off Amazon. It arrived, the little microphone. I have to get used to even having a microphone during these previews. I wouldn't normally use one, but I just thought to myself, well, it's brand new. I want to test it out, I want to see how it is. So if it does sound okay, and if the audio and everything else sounds a lot better and a lot more clearer, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like I say, rate the mic. I'd rate it 10 out of 10, man. I'm in love with this thing. Do you know what I mean? It's only a little mic, but it's decent. So, Borough Reading tomorrow. Preview time. 2 games left this season. For me, it's flown by. At times, didn't feel like it was, but now I'm here. 44 games played. Think to myself, well, do you know what? It's been an up and down season. It's been a dire season. So let's have it right. Do you know what I mean? Listen, it's been one of them horrible seasons where we had it in our hands at one point to have the playoff play season, and then of course Borough went on a 6-game losing streak and lost it. Reading on the other hand are pretty much safe now. I say on goal difference, Rotherham can't realistically catch them. Do you know what I mean? Reading are obviously six points ahead of the drop zone, and of course, you know what I mean, if you do have a little chat about them, is it Jose Gomez or Gomes is their manager, and the ground they play at is obviously the MIDDLESBROUGh Stadium. And the last 5 games, these look like the kings of draws. Drawing to Norwich away 2-2, drawing to Bristol City away 1-1, and drawing to West Brom at home 1-1. And for me, I'm looking at it thinking to myself, well, them teams that they've drawn against, they're all up there. Do you know what I mean? Norwich inside the top 2. Bristol are trying to push, try and get 6th, and of course West Brom are 4th. And the fact that Reading have gone there and got draws against these teams, home or away, shows me that really, do you know what I mean, they are still fighting maybe to try and finish a bit higher. But I feel that tomorrow, Reading can come to us with a game plan of score and then try and sit back, and Borough won't be able to break them down. I do feel that because at times last season, you know what I mean, Borough did see that. So that's the one thing I'm a bit in fear of. Just lost to Hull City away 3-1, which I look at it and I think, Hull, yeah, okay, we got to beat 3-1. Decent for Hull, not for Reading. And at home, they obviously beat Brentford 2-1. Again, massive result. I mean, still in and around the playoff place. I'm not too sure if they can get into playoffs now. So I mean, they still are in and around there. And you know what I mean, still a bit of contention in there. So for me, I look at it and I think Reading, last 5 games, it ain't too bad. Do you know what I mean? It ain't too bad. Do you know what I mean? They're playing alright. So, do you know what I mean? We'll wait and see what happens. Reading are 20th on 46 points. And 6 points from safety, winning 10, drawing 16 and losing 18 for the season. Of course, I won't be very happy with losing 18 games and only winning 10. Probably wish it would have been the other way around, but do you know what it is? Reading for me as a football club, I don't have anything against Reading, I really don't. And for me, the MIDDLESBROUGh Stadium, I'm going to say what a beautiful stadium it is, especially on a night. Because before I was driving past it on a night time, it was all lit up, all different colours, and it really is a nice stadium. The Reading fans as well, do you know what I mean? I have a lot of time for the Reading fans, and I have a lot of respect for Reading as a football club. And like I said, do you know what I mean? It's good that they stay inside the Championship for another season. Do you know what I mean? I do look forward to going there every single season. So yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm pretty pleased to stay it up. The Borough 7th on 67 points, winning 18, drawing 13 and losing 12, and at a current level on points with Derby. Now Derby are 6th with a game in hand on the Borough. But Derby still got to go away to Swansea, which is a real tough game. Still got to play Bristol, and you know what I mean, it's still going to be tough for them. So got to hope and pray now that Derby try and drop some points to try and get Borough inside that top 6, and hopefully we can finish inside the top 6. It's mental to say that because Borough were at one point, like I already said, were comfortable inside the top 6, and we lost 6 in a row, and now we're outside the top 6. So it's really important that these next 2 games Borough do get the 6 points, and you know what I mean, just try and push them higher up the table. Top goal scorers for Reading, is it A.J.T? He's got 13 goals and 1 assist, and he's really coming into his own right now. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he got 1 against Bristol City, and do you know what I mean? He's a decent player for Reading. He's kind of like the go-to man. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He came back from injury, and now he's banging him in for him. So one to watch out for tomorrow for sure. Bodvarsson, another one who's a brilliant player. Again, 7 goals a season. Doesn't get many, but he is there. He is always like sort of inside the box. I mean, a bit of a poacher. Got to watch out for him. Baldock as well. Baldock's been to Sheffield United last season, I believe he was at. 5 goals and 1 assist, and again, decent player. I mean, one for Borough to watch out for. As for the Borough, Son Bolongo moves up to 14 goals for the season. Normally averages around 16 goals a season, so it's pretty decent from him. Ashley Fletcher's on 9 goals and 1 assist, and Jordan Hugo's on 7 goals and 2 assists. And of course, the last time we played Reading was the 22nd of December. Borough beaten 1-0. George Friend goal, and at the time of when he scored it, I'm pretty sure his hand was broke, or he was going that way, because right about here, my whole bone I could feel just moving around. And yeah, when he scored that goal, George Friend, it was absolute carnage in that way. It had been absolutely insane. I've never celebrated a goal this season like I quite did at Reading away. It was absolutely mental, honestly. Yeah, just absolute scenes. And of course, you know what I mean, my starting 11 for this team, and I wouldn't really change it. since the Nottingham Forest defeat. I know Nottingham Forest was absolute write-off, and let's just forget, you know what I mean, just try and forget about that one ASAP. And go down Randolph, the back four with Johnny Howson, Ryan Shotton, Aidan Flint, Paddy McNair, Besic McKell, Clayton Saville, and Fletcher and Hassan Bolonga. That would be my starting 11. I wouldn't change it. I know I would say, oh, this, that and the other, but listen, at the end of the day, Borough lost the game against Nottingham Forest. It hurts. It was probably the worst performance I've watched this season, the Borough, probably in a long time. Borough just didn't even turn up. I wouldn't even say we turned up. Borough just didn't turn up. Didn't really give us much of a performance. And yeah, kind of mugged us off as fans, in my opinion, in that sort of game. And gave us nothing. I think we had 3 shots all game. I don't think any of them were on target. So, for me now, do you know what I mean? We have to go there tomorrow, a bit more positive. You know what I mean? Forget about Nottingham Forest and just move on. And for me, Reading at home, perfect opportunity now to get back into the sort of right track. I mean, 2 games to go. I'm seeing Rotherham away as well. Probably sold over 1,200, and I could even get up to 4,000 for Rotherham away. So let's try and get that one, Borough fans. Just keep selling them tickets. But for me tomorrow, hopefully have a decent crowd. And I don't know what the crowd's going to be like, but I'm hoping it's going to be a decent one. Do you know what I mean? Last home game of the season. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I'd love to see a packed house, but I don't know how packed it's going to be. Score prediction from me tomorrow, I'm going to go for a Borough 2-0. But it's on Bolonga and Ashley Fletcher to get the goals. Leave your score predictions down below in the comment section. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Let's just see what happens tomorrow. I think if Borough draw tomorrow, that's it then. I think playoffs are pretty much gone. If Borough can win tomorrow, then listen, they're pretty much still on. Hopefully Derby drop some points tomorrow, and Bristol City as well. You guys take care as always. Check out all my social medias, link in the description, and I'll catch you guys again next time. Up the Borough.